if you're at a venue or something and you go in the bathroom and there's like 20 million things written on the wall in Sharpie, I love it because some of it is so funny. Like, I've taken photos of some that I'm just like I want to be friends with the person who wrote that, you know? And so I feel like you're in there and you're adding stuff. You add stuff and you're like, I was here, or I have this weird thing to draw. I mean, I wasn't gonna like write my name because I'm just not like that. So I would just write our town's name. I just always put Lawrence fucking Kansas, and with like a heart. Usually I wanted to convey that it was with love, you know, not like talking shit on it. I'm Leslie Kuluva. I'm a printmaker, and I own and operate LFK Press in Lawrence, Kansas, and I created LFK. We had a punk house here, and there were shows all the time, and then we would go drive to other cities in the Midwest and see the bands that we made friends with. And I made a stencil that said Lawrence fucking Kansas, and I just started tagging that everywhere. I mean, not everywhere, but places other people were tagging, because I don't like to be a dick and make people have to clean up after me. And then I was like, come play here. Like, come play in Lawrence, you know? And so it was almost like a promotional kind of phrase, just to kind of like drum up a buzz about this town, because it is so amazing, and people who come here are like, this place is cool. I would talk to friends who would say like, I was in Miami and I went to this Bonnie Prince Billy show and there was someone there wearing your shirt. I was like, do you know Leslie? And it became like a 6 degrees of separation thing, because they all came from my little shop. So everyone knew where they came from, and it was like a weird little connection. I love when it pops up in weird places, and I love when community organizations use it, nonprofits, and, you know, basically if it's used for good, I'm into it. A lot of people don't know where it came from, and so they use it without talking to me. And if it's making a profit and it's for personal profit, that's kind of encroaching on my livelihood. It's almost like I get my feelings hurt when it happens or something. I think I just knew that I would never speak up for myself about it, and it just felt like there was nothing I could do about it. And it bothered me, but I knew I would never do anything about it. Someone recommended an attorney who works with musicians and artists, and they were like, I think we could do it. I think we could file a trademark. Let's just try. And so we did it, and I got it, and I was like, oh my gosh. Respect is huge to me, and I want people to feel valid for what they've done and work they've put in. And I want people to treat me the same too. And I just feel like respecting the art, respecting the person who put in the work, and not just art, anything. The people who put in the time and the effort, I have major respect for that. And I hope that even if people aren't into what I'm doing, that they have respect for it.